Good morning. Sergio Lamonica, I'm a member of the organizing committee of this event, and I'm in charge of the programs and of the speakers. So if you don't like the program or the speakers, I'm the one to blame. So in the organization, I have two things to tell you, a bad news and a good news. The bad news is that we are running a little late, maybe some 20 minutes. And the good news is that we are not skipping lunch. So we are having lunch as well. Go to the program. We have a couple of interventions about connection. One is on the banking systems, and one is on the no-land economy. Why we have selected these two things to discuss together? Banking industry is typically considered a physical industry. They are everywhere. In Italy, more than in other countries, they are physically present almost everywhere. In every city, if a bank goes in a city and in a corner, another bank wants to be in the same place, and this paradigm is changed. Maybe today, no one wants to be in the same place. The banking is becoming more and more virtual, and what was the rule of the game yesterday is changed in these days. The person that will be talking to you about the banking industry today has been one of the persons that has been living through the changes that have been going through this industry in the last 25 years. Marina Natale is the responsible for strategy and finance of Unicredit. Unicredit is one of the, I think, the fourth and fifth European banks, and has been undergone under dramatic changes in these 25 years, changing from a relatively small bank in Italy 25 years ago, Credito Italiano, and Marina Natale was with Unicredit at that time, 1988. And she has been leading all the changes of the industry by changing herself. The interesting thing is that this organization changed because people change themselves and want to change the place in which they live. So Marina met the bank in 1988, and right after, she started in research and planning department of the bank. And in 1991, she moved into the planning and control department, and she was in charge of the budget. So she was running the setup of the budget and all the problems of the bank at the time. In 1997, she was in charge of the M&A and of the business development. So she was leading the transition of the bank from a single bank to a group of banks, and she was responsible for more than 50 transactions. In particular, she has been responsible for the combination with the HVB group and the merger with Capitalia, with all the integration, organization, and the changes that followed that part. In 2008, she was head of private banking, and in 2009, she became the CFO. Today, as I tell you, she is responsible for strategy and finance area. Please welcome Marina Natale.